Hey guys, I'm Genie here, aka Mustached, and welcome back to some more Elden Ring. Last time we were exploring and came across Blide, the man who has turned furries into more furries. A multiplier of sorts. Let's learn more about that, shall we?
A pleasure. Then you met Blide, did you? Wonderful. I'm glad I pointed you in his direction. He's boorish, blunt, and couldn't find his nose with both hands. But he's a good egg. I think the two of you are sure to find the best in one another. There are others of my people who yet survive in these lands. If the mood takes you when you meet one, then offer them some trade, won't you? My people, wanderers all have long been spurned by the grace of gold, which is why we cannot settle, but instead are forced into this pitiful, unceasing journey. But thanks to that, things are not so different for us now, though the Elden Ring is shattered. I think this makes us kindred spirits of sorts. Your people, the Tarnished, and mine.
Alright. Had something else to say, probably?
What is it? Perhaps you don't need to hear this, but see that no harm comes to my kin. We have a saying, we wanderers. Lament not your solitude. Expect no sympathy, no regard, nothing. But if anyone dares harm us, show them no mercy. That is our code, so to speak. Just the way we are, deeply unforgiving.
Alright.
Goodbye for now.
There we go. How many souls do I have on me? Not a lot. Before I say or do what I was going to do, let me just do a quick run over here and do some farming. And get about 600 to 1,000 abouts of runes here. And thus, that will conclude my little on-screen phenomena. Come on, baby. Come at me. Right up here. And see how much I was off by, if it was 600 or 1,000, because I don't remember. I bought all the skill arts from this man except one, because I was always genuinely curious of, like, well, what if you finale boss it? Oh, he's not here. Ah, fuck. damn it. Of course. I should have known. We found ourselves in a sticky situation here. That we can affirm. I should have not waited until the dead of night to come here. I should have waited. Oh, he's here.
Hello. Here to learn about...
Yeah, all except one.
Well, until we meet again. Oh, not have you fill, eh? Worry not. Not enough to keep you busy. Well.
Nothing too crazy. But also didn't get much out of that scenario except death. Okay. Anyways, back to what I was planning to do. The original plan. Is there an avatar on these ones? No? Spiked, cracked tear, green spill, crystal tear. Crystal tear forms slowly over the ages, where the earth tree's bounty falls to the ground, can be mixed with a flask of wondrous physic. The resulting concoction temporarily raises one's stamina. A crystal tear forms slowly over the ages, where the earth tree bounty falls to the ground, can be mixed. The resulting concoction increases the power of charged attacks for a certain duration. Let's go! Walk over my beam so it disappears, and then away we go! To adventure we have once had before, but it's slightly different second time round. Best believe that. Do. See all the stars. Alright. use for that. Sturdy boys. Sturdy boys. I forgot how sturdy they were. Boys are real slow. They're like zombies. Ow. Sometimes they get a bite on ya. Ah, shit. Woo! Oh man, sometimes the controls on the horse are like, I should say Torrens, because Torrens is not necessarily a horse per se. Bubbles! One of the most dangerous moves in Pokemon ever conceived. And even before then, the mighty Bubbles. You don't understand. Just how deadly the bubble is. Apparently this game wants to undersell the bubble by giving it so early, and by under-leveling it, and making it insignificant likely. But that is not the true power of the bubble. The true power of the bubble is far, far more nightmarish than this game can give it credit for, you see. I know. I've seen the power of the bubble. It is not to be trifled with. It's not to be taken lightly. And I'm only coming back here because I missed that item. Look at that. Look how uncaring they make that bubble. They just put it out there and just bloop it out. Like no biggie. Unbelievable. Unfortunately, I don't feel like I'm ready for this zone. So, the question becomes is what am I ready for? Alright, I have time to think this over. Alright, I'm not obviously ready for Caelid. That's a no-go. And the South has some challenging shit, so I guess I'm gonna have to take this one off. Alright. Back to the mainline quest. I know. Frightening that we're actually progressing the plot. Heaven forbid. The mistake I made originally was, after finding the main plot, was focusing on it way too hard. And I feel like, again, I robbed myself of so much content. Dagger. I know we listened to the crone before, but why not give it another hair guy listen? Fingers!
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers. Oh, bless you. Head to the foundation of gold tarnished. Traverse Rhea Lucaria, Glintstone Eventide, and reunite the half-crescents at the Grand Lift. Oh, but the bridge is collapsed and cannot be crossed. Only, why should that matter? Stormvale Castle still stands tall.
I ain't gotta go to the castle. That's another one I missed for a long time and did off camera. Was that place, Lucaria, or whatever. Raya Lucaria. I think that's how it's pronounced. Wild Slash. Oops. summoning cooperator. Here we go!
Foul tarnished.
Yo, what up?
In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
You.
Must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell.
So you can, like, unfell your honor or whatever? Oh, I forgot his super delays. It's been such a long time. Oh no! Talisman pouch. Hey girl.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to see whether or not grace truly does guide you, and whether you are fit to face the challenge that entails. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start.
Cool.
Whereas I merely pretended.
Oh.
There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the RoundTable Hall, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace. Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Here we go! To the round table we go. Oh, we don't need to read all that nonsense.
I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the RoundTable Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the two fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a tarnished of the RoundTable Hold should become Elden Lord, I might cancel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it?
Now I know what that means.
You do? Wonderful news. Most tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the two fingers? May the Golden Order shine through you.
We meet again. I'm glad you took my warning to heart. Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more.
Oh, now I know what he means by that.
Among their number. Well, well. Another fool who won't listen to reason, eh? But with a prowess for weeding deathroot. How would you like to earn the strength of beasts? If you're inclined to hunt more of those who live in death and weed their deathroot, then I'll introduce you to Garank, the beast clergyman.
Okay.
I have a matter of my own to attend to, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place. What say you? Very well. Show me your map. I've marked the location for you, of a hidden gateway. It will lead you to Garank, the beast clergyman.
Okay.
What is it? Still milling about? The map indicates where the gateway is hidden. It will lead you to Garank, the beast clergyman. What is it? The map indicates it will lead you to...
Okay.
Hello. You must be new here. Well, just call me Dialos. The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me. Be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman named Lanya. She's a servant to my house. She's been my companion since childhood. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her like this. Honestly, she's such a little tomboy.
Uh-huh.
You're a new face. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms. Let's get sniffing. I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. I'm dying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it. No, don't read too much into it. I've no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. With time, technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
With the ashes of war, blah blah blah. Put a no skill on that, please. Thank you.
Greetings, great champion called by grace. I am Fear. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the RoundTable Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act. Ah, my thanks, great champion. You are very warm. What you felt light up inside you was a Baldakin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms as often as you need. I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? The blessing is still aflame in your breast, dear. Would you like to be held regardless?
Sure.
Now, come closer.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
You are so very warm. I was known as a deathbed companion where I come from. After I received the warmth and lively vigor from a number of champions, I lay with the remains of an exalted noble. To grant him another chance at life, to do so is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace and chased from my birthplace. Pray, be kind. Despite all that, I still wish to be a deathbed companion. So please, let me hold you like this, as often as it takes. Then good day to you, my dear.
Alright. Now I know that she's the deathbed companion, which was something that was introduced at the intro of the little intro there. Now, interesting, something about that is she said she's a deathbed companion, not the deathbed companion, so that could mean that she is not the only one. What do you want? No bells. Okay, so I'd be buying a copy of what I have. Don't have enough for all this stuff. Iron armor of the unknown knight is made of the thin iron plate. Such metal armor is heavy, provides considerable damage negation. I'm a knight. Don't remind me. Alright, time to sell my copies of items real quick. See how much that leans me in the direction of upgrading stuff.
Back already, no matter.
Oops. Quite a bit, actually. Thank you, kind sir. But this time, I think I'll buy a key. Gotta have them keys, too, you know? Oh, I don't have enough, actually. We have 2 keys. We can spend them both now, too.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the round table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard.
I can't believe he's one of the last bosses.
As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the round table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place. Newcomer. There's nothing left to say. Be at your leisure.
creepiest black key crossbow. Black key bolt. Wait, I thought I had 2. Oh, this requires 2. Got it. Black crossbow featuring a long stock used for sniping. It is a very long range weapon of Crepus, who had served the 2 fingers from the shadows of the round table at the head confessor. Alright, and there's the portal that will lead me to the Beast Clergyman. But I have no desire to head there quite yet. Because well, I could get there, like, and just activate it and then teleport back, so I suppose it's not that bad. So, I'll take care of, you know what, I will take care of that. We can meet our friendly neighborhood clergyman. Let's do it to it, baby. Oh boy, we're hopping into Caelid. I don't want to play that thing yet. Get killed in one hit. Hallmark seal. Beast Eye. The heads of the Stone Digger trolls bear old wounds. Land squirts are soft where they touch the ground, and poison will cause them to rupture. Runes, this is one I completely missed out on the first, like, for a while, and then I was like, oh, people actually went down here. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm dead. I think that double jump killed me. I don't know. I saved it and then I bungled it immediately after. The only reason I did that is because I really... 800 runes, that's baby cakes. And I know there's stuff down here too. Alright, time to try again. Lose all the runes. Let's go. Why? Oh, come on. Yeah, the turning of torrent can be a bit flimsy at times. I think this is one of those ones where it's like you have to like know when to get off of torrent and when to be on torrent. Like I think when it's on on the trees, I think it'd be better to be off torrent and then after the fact to be on torrent. So let's try it that way now. Let's be a little bit more. Because torrent, when he turns, he makes movements that are just like, it does not place you in the same positioning. That's something you just have to account for. Alright, so let's get rid of torrent for a second here. Ugh. Oh. It's just gonna slide me off. Anyway. That's fun. I didn't even touch the controller. The pain of rain. And the on chance of that is if I had landed that with torrent, I probably could have double jumped back on. So there's a plus and minus to doing it either way. Which is a little bit frustrating that sometimes the platforming isn't exactly intuitive, like this, for example. Okay, he fell again. Just why? Don't have a second. I don't understand what about where I'm landing is bad, because I'm sliding off. That's the second time that I slid off when I landed on the thing. And I know this is consistent in other Dark Souls games, so I know it's not me. I know it's not me. I'm not even touching the controller both times I fell. It can't possibly... It literally cannot possibly be me. Okay, let's get back on Torrent, I guess. Well, that time it worked out. Woo! Alright, phase 1 complete. Can't make that. Bye. Okay. Hold on. Wait a second here. Gotta fix the live stuff. Testing. Oh no. Hold on. turn? Nah, good enough. Alright. Short sword given to the high-ranking clergyman of Forum Azula. Raises potency of bestial incantations. The design celebrates a beast's 5 fingers, symbolic of the intelligence once granted upon their kind. Thanks for playing, bye! Dragon Cast Shield Talisman. Rock's Iron Talisman depicting an ancient dragon boosts physical damage negation. The ancient dragon who ruled in the prehistoric era before the Urge Tree would protect their land, protect their lord as a wall of living rock. And so it is that the shape of the dragon has become symbolic of all manner of protections. The dragons were like, "Fuck you, trees!" And the trees said no. Alrighty then. Brilliant, I say. Well, might as well take a level from that experience. I think that's a fantastic place to call this session. If you ended up enjoying it, then please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Also make sure to check out those links in the description. One wide over to my Discord, second to my Patreon, third to my PayPal. Any donations are greatly appreciated. Until next time, everyone. Bye-bye.